Hello guys, and welcome back to another Q&A video. So this one is number 5, and I did my makeup a little bit differently today. I don't know if you guys like it or not. I'm not sure if I like the black line under my eye, but it might be a little bit too much. But hey, let me know if you guys like my makeup today. Let me know if you hate it. Also, you know, that's good. So let's get into the questions. So the first question is that a piano in the background of your video? In my last Q&A video, yes, there was a piano in the background. I'm doing it from a different angle this time so you can't see it, but yes. And if so, do you or Aaron play it, or do you know how to play any musical instruments? The answer to that is no. I don't know why Aaron bought it, but he bought it a really long time ago. I actually tried learning how to play it, but I just sort of gave up because it was getting very tedious. You know, I don't really have the patience to learn a new musical instrument, so I do not know how to play any. So I sort of briefly knew how to play it, but not like properly. I do apologize for my dress, by the way. It's like slipping down constantly. Just trying to ignore that. I should have worn something different probably, but hey. Next question is, have you ever thought about creating a Patreon account where people could help support your content? Well, I actually read this comment a couple of days ago and I decided to actually make one. So I do have one now, and it's Jess is Awesome XO. The link's in the description if you guys want to go to it. But you know, something I just discovered today is that they take a cut of your money, which, you know, I guess it's kind of standard that they do that. But it's kind of crappy really. I don't know, like, if it's going to really be good for supporting me, but you know, it's there anyway if you want to go into that and pledge me however, whatever. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to obviously, but you can if you want. It's there now if you want. Just because he suggested that I make one, I thought, okay, fine, sure, I will. So yeah, it's not going to be anything like huge, but yeah, it's just there if you want to. Do you have any special interests? Not really, no. I sort of just stick to playing video games and making videos, and I don't know, I don't really do much else in my life. I like singing also as well, like that's something I do as a hobby, but I wouldn't really consider anything sort of like a special interest. I just do what I do on my computer and chill. But yeah, just like my only hobbies are basically playing video games, singing and making videos. Those are my hobbies / interests. What is your favorite genre of movie to watch? My favorite genre is probably horror. Like, I like these kind of psychological horrors. They're my absolute favorite types of movies. Psychological horrors are the best. The ones that have sort of the plot twists in them, they make you think, and they're very dark and disturbing sort of things. I like films like that, and also just general horror films. Like, some of them are quite good. I like watching those as well. But you know, I guess some thrillers as well, like thriller and horror tied in together with the psychological kind of stuff. You know, it really sucks me being next to a main road. I'm sorry about any car sounds, because can't really do anything about that. I'm recording it, what is the time, like 5 PM, and I'm using natural light, woohoo. So yeah, have you seen any movies lately that you would recommend? Actually, I've seen a documentary series. It's not a movie, but because I haven't watched any movies recently, so sorry, I can't recommend anything on that front. But something I want to talk about is, recently on Netflix I watched the documentary series Making a Murderer, and oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. So if you haven't already seen that, it actually came out like how many months ago, like 5 months ago now, and I only just got around to like watching all of it, and it is amazing. I suggest you really go watch that if you're interested in like crime documentaries and stuff, because it was really good. I wish it didn't end. Like, I wanted to keep watching. Like, it was so interesting with all the stuff that was going on. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, because obviously if I want you guys to watch it, I'm not going to spoil it for you. But it's very like emotional. It gets your emotions going, playing with your emotions, but it's really good, and I recommend that you guys watch that if you haven't already. What are some of your favorite experiences in life so far? Well, I've only been on this planet for 19 years now, and so far in my life I haven't experienced all that much, but one of like some of my favorite experiences is like going to different countries. Going to America was a really good experience, and meeting all like these YouTubers that you see them in real life, and it's like, wow, cool. And then, you know, I get to like hang out with them and eat dinner with them and that kind of stuff. That was one of the best experiences in my life, I would say. And even just like, you know, going on holidays to Spain and stuff, that's a good experience. like with my family and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, just, you know, like traveling is nice, but I really hate traveling as a whole. It's nice when you're like experiencing something while you're there, but like the whole traveling stuff, it's not something I can do often, it's not something I will do often. So all the people that say, you know, you need to travel while you're young and all that stuff, well, traveling is tiring and it can be really shitty. So yeah, but I mean, just, you know, this piece of hair is really pissing me off. But yeah, going to different countries was a good experience, and, you know, just doing little things, sort of like, you know, even like me getting up and singing in front of people, like that was a really good experience. Like when I go to open mic nights and stuff, like those are really, like, sometimes really good experiences. I guess there's just a lot of little experiences in my life that have been good. But yeah, probably the best one. So what was even the question? What are some of, oh yeah. Well yeah, America is probably my favorite one. Like I had a really good time in America. I've been there twice. But yeah, I can't think of anything else at the moment, but there you go. How do you feel if someone gives you a gaze into your eyes? Are you sensitive to the look of others? I don't really know what you're trying to ask me with this question. It's kind of confusing. I don't like it when people look into my eyes. I don't like it when people make like direct eye contact with me, because it's part of my Asperger's. Like, we don't like making direct eye contact. I tend to sort of look around people and try not to look directly into their eyes. Like, I don't want somebody to gaze into my eyes. Yeah, I just don't look into people's eyes, and I don't want them to look into mine. What's your favorite outfit or types of clothing? My favorite outfit is probably, I don't know, like I like wearing my black leather like top thing with my like black sort of wet look skirt. Like if you know, like the outfit that I'm describing, I have taken selfies in before. Yeah, it's like the black sort of leather top with the sort of black wet look skirt. That's like one of my favorite outfits, because I always like taking selfies in that. I'm just like, every time I want to take selfies, I want to take it in that outfit, but I'm like, I can't keep taking like selfies in that same outfit because I also like my black sort of crossover dress thing that you saw me wearing like a few videos ago, however many, I don't know. But my favorite types of clothing is mainly black. I just like black clothing. I do like adding some colors sometimes. Like this is like a cream color, but then it goes down into a black. But I do mostly just like wearing black clothing, and the style of clothing is like, it varies, you know. I try to be this sort of casual. I just sort of wear t-shirts, jeans, or shorts with tights and a t-shirt. But yeah, I mostly just wear t-shirts a lot of the time, just casually. I'm not really anything extravagant, and obviously I like wearing dresses sometimes, but it is mostly just, you know, generic t-shirt and jeans, which whatever. Like I have League of Legends t-shirt, I have like my Cupcake Cult t-shirt. It's all kind of sort of just what I'm interested in, like games and sort of a little bit emo-ish kind of style. That's the sort of style that I like. Do you usually keep eye contact when speaking to others? This sort of links in with the one I answered before, and I did say no, I definitely don't. I do not like making eye contact with people at all. As I said, I definitely don't keep it when I'm speaking to people. So, you know, if I doubt anybody watching this video has spoken to me in real life, but if you have, then you would probably notice that I sort of look around your eyes a lot, because I don't want to make the eye contact, because to me it just has this sort of awkwardness about it. I don't know what it is. It makes me really uncomfortable. So, have you been to college, and what studies have you completed? I have not been to college. I went to school, and I finished school at the age of 6. Well, actually, scratch that, I'm completely wrong. I did go to college. What am I talking about? I mean, I didn't finish college. I dropped out of college. I may as well have not gone to it, because I got absolutely nothing from it, nothing out of it. I didn't get any qualifications, so it was just basically a waste of time. I got forced to go to college by my school basically anyway, but I did complete school, and I got like 10 GCSEs I think, and they were all C's and above, so you know, I'm good on that front, but I did not finish college. Who is your favorite YouTuber other than Yummy? Well, Aaron's definitely not my favorite YouTuber anymore because, you know, once we were together and stuff, like when I'd watch his videos, it's like so weird because I would see him in real life all the time, and then like watching his videos was kind of like strange, and I would even hear him recording his videos, so like it's just like not the same anymore, you know, like before I met him. So yeah, Markiplier was my favorite YouTuber for a while after I first met Aaron, but then as time has gone on to now, I don't have a favorite YouTuber. I just have sort of some YouTubers that I watch. I do like the League of Legends YouTuber GBay99. I think he's a really good YouTuber. I don't really, like, I can't think off the top of my head who I watch. If I just give me a second. Well, I just looked through my YouTube subscriptions and I don't really have that many people in there, but I would like to say I also do like H3H3 Productions, but I'm probably gonna go and say that GBay99 is probably my favorite YouTuber. Can we have your Snapchat? Yes, go ahead and add my Snapchat. It's Jess is Awesome XO. I accept everybody on there. I don't really post on there that often though, but yeah, Jess is Awesome XO is my Snapchat. What kind of products do you use to take care of your skin? I use Simple products. Which, you know, they're all right, but I'm kind of looking for maybe like a better kind of skincare product. So if you guys have any like good skincare products to recommend to me, I don't know how many like girls watch my video, because I know that, you know, usually guys don't use skincare products. So, but yeah, if you have any good ones to recommend to me, then yeah, because I just use Simple. You know, the brand Simple, not like the word Simple, but the actual brand Simple. Do you have any questions that you want to ask us? Well, sure, you know what, let's turn this around on you and I'll ask you guys a question. So I'll ask this to all of you guys. How long have you been watching me, and when did you discover my channel? And I'm just trying to think, like, did you know me from before previously, or are you quite new to my channel? Just, you know, when did you appear? That is my question to you guys. Yeah, how does it feel to know that you're an inspiration? Oh geez, I don't know who I'm inspiring, but you know, that's great. I mean, that makes me feel good that I can inspire some of you guys, because I don't feel like I'm a very inspirational person. I don't feel like I'm very sort of like good of a person, because I'm very sort of demotivated and a lazy kind of person. So I don't know, like if I can inspire people, then that's really good, because I wouldn't have thought that I would have that kind of impact. But yeah, that's awesome. Where do you see this channel in the future, and where do you want it to go? I honestly just don't have any idea, and I really just, it doesn't matter to me that much where it goes. I'm just sort of doing this for fun, and is it focused? Thank you. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not really too like fussed where it goes in the future. I'm just happy doing what I do for you guys, and you guys are watching and enjoying my videos. I'm not like really wanting to be like a really big YouTuber or anything like that. I just want to create my own content and be proud of it and have people like watching it, and as long as you guys like it and are watching it, then that's basically what matters to me. I don't want to be like all cheesy about it, but that's it really. Like I'm not like trying to be professional. I am not a professional in any sense of the word. I don't want to be professional. I'm just me, I'm real, I'm here, and I'm just doing what I want to do. I'm just a regular person like you guys, and I just like to make videos. Like, that's what all YouTubers are like, really. And I'm not like putting all my energy into trying to grow and network with people. Like, that's just not my style. I do my own thing. I'm sort of a lone wolf in a sense, and you know, it just goes wherever it goes. As you are at home a lot, what are your favorite things to do at home? I have basically said it's making videos, it's playing games and singing. That's what I do in my free time, and also just spending time with Aaron. Obviously I don't really cook, but yeah, I make food, clean sometimes, and just mostly what I'm doing is playing video games. And somebody actually responded to that, just like, be depressed most likely. Well, that's not my favorite thing to do, but that is one of the things that sort of comes along with it, with the sort of boredom and emptiness feelings sometimes. But if I can occupy myself, then it's good. And my camera's about to run out of space. Oh dear Lord, again. Goodness me, guys, I just talk too much, don't I? Like, my camera's always running out of space. I need to go back and really delete some of the old crap on here, but I'm gonna end the video here anyway because that was the last question. This was a very long one this time as opposed to a short one the last time, so thank you for all the questions. Leave more below for the next one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video.